Welcome to continue part of social science, that is 7th standard. Okay, so we are discussing about the North America, the land of prairies. Yes, in the previous class we have discussed about the agriculture. Yes, and in this class we are going to discuss about the next point, that is the important minerals and industries of North America. Fine. Okay, so let's we start. So North America, it is blessed with abundant resources. It has so many natural resources. For example, gold, silver, zinc, copper, aluminium, bauxite, copper, nickel, silver. Yes, so these are the some important uh, natural resources are very abundant in the North America, and its natural resources are variety of soils, extensive grasslands, minerals, power resources, and forest wealth. And the North America continent, it has a rich deposits of different valuable minerals, and the deposit of gold had once attracted people to this continent. That means it has a very abundant gold ore or the gold deposit. Yes, and beside this, iron ore is there, copper, nickel, silver, and zinc. These are the some major mineral deposits is also available in the North America. Yes, and the continent, it is also abounds in coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Yes, and among them, gold, it is very first mineral mined in the North America, so that's why it is very important. And the California and Yukon valleys are important areas of gold mines. Yes, so California and the Yukon, these are the two important cities of the gold mining. And Lake Superior and its surrounding areas are known for having large deposit of iron ore. So Lake Superior and the surrounding area, so these are very rich in the iron ore and as well as the important minerals. And the high grade iron ore is found in the around the Canadian Shield. Yes, and Mexico, it is one of the found in and around the Canadian Shield, and Mexico, it is world's major producer of silver, and the USA is the leading producer of copper in the world. Yes, so Mexico, it is famous for silver. Yes, so next so Canada, it is also mined for the copper. Yes, and there are some fossil fuels are exploited in considerable quantities throughout the continent. Yes, North America has large deposit of high grade coking coal in Appalachian region, that is the western side of the North America. Yes, so Pennsylvania also produce 20% of the world total coal production. Yes, totally it has a gold mine, silver mine, iron ore. Yes, and the copper, and also next to coal. So these are the some important minerals are very rich in the North America. And also oil and natural gas are found in Alaska. Yes, Texas, Louisiana, next to Kansas, and the western Canada, and parts of Mexico. Yes, and offshore region of the Pacific Ocean has good deposit of natural resources. And the USA, yes, so USA, it is the major producer of petroleum, and the USA is the leading producer of the nuclear power in the world. Yes, so USA, it is very rich in the petroleum and as well as the nuclear power in the world. Yes, so among the countries of North America, USA and Canada, yes, so are highly industrialized area. It has so many industries, and because of availability of raw materials like iron, coal, copper, bauxite, it helps heavy industries to settle there. Yes, and the availability of power, transport, and modern technology has helped industrialization to a great extent. Yes, so North America, sorry, USA and Canada, it has a highly industrialized area because the basic needs, that is the minerals are uh, very abundant in that area, and also the power facility, that is the electricity facility, and the transport facility, and the modern technology. These are the some important aspects are very useful to making establishing the industry like industrialization. So that's why USA and Canada, it has a very industrialized area. And the lake region of Erie, Superior, and Michigan have seen a lot of development in iron and steel industries. And also raw materials and water water transport have helped tremendously. Yes, the favorable industrial policy of USA, it helped in the growth of industries and the cities of Pittsburgh. Yes, so cities of Pittsburgh, it is known as the steel city. Yes, and the favorable industrial policies of USA that helped in the growth of industries. Yes, so USA, it has a industrial favor policy, so that's why the industrialization, it is very high rate in the USA. And the the city of Pittsburgh, it is called the steel city due to the rich coal deposit found in the Appalachian region and hydroelectricity power and easy transport facilities for bulky materials. So that's why it is called as a steel city. And iron and steel is the basic industries, so it helps the growth of other industries like automobile and shipbuilding, locomotives, heavy engineering and aircraft. So iron, it is very important things, and it is a very basic things to all industries. Next, wood pulp, paper and newsprints are also produced in the USA and Canada. Yes, not only the minerals, and there are also some wood pulp and paper and newsprints industries are also located in the USA and Canada. So softwood, it is used for the making paper, pulp and cardboard and newsprint. And pulp, it is used to produce synthetic fiber. Yes, and Canada, it is a very top exporters of paper. Yes, and lumbering is a highly organized job in the North America. That is, lumbering means cutting the trees. It is a important profession that is in the America. Yes, and people engaged in lumbering in Canada are known as lumberjacks. Yes, so that is a cutting of trees. Yes, for making the papers, newspapers or the papers. Yes, so that's why America, it is very important city, important for the lumbering. Yes, and chemical industry produces a variety of articles like synthetic rubber, plastics, fertilizers and medicines. And plastic has now replaced the wood to a great extent, and plastic it is prepared in all parts of the USA. And Chicago, it is famous for plastic industry. Yes, so Chicago, it has industrial city, and it is very famous for the plastic industry. And also meat packing is an important industry spread over in a number of centers like Chicago, Kansas City and the St. Louis. Yes, so meat packing, so it is also important industries that is in the Chicago. Yes, and electric and electronics goods are also produced on a large scale, and many of the industrial products and machineries are also exported from USA and Canada. Yes, so among them, Mexico and other countries in Central America, it lag behind in industrial development, and most of these countries are small and do not have adequate power resources and raw materials needed for industrial development. Next one is the population of North America. Yes, so most of the North Americans are descendants of Europeans, of American Indians and Africans. Yes, so many peoples, they are belonging to American Indians and Africans. Although there are some native or indigenous people. Yes, and most of them speak Spanish, English, French, American, and Indian languages. Yes, so population density is, it is the highest in the highlands of the Mexico and Central America. Yes, and but much of the northern part of the continent, it is almost empty, and especially the frozen far north. Yes, so where the uh, lands, where the highland is there, so for example Mexico and the Central America, these are the some important most populated areas are there. And when the where the frozen area is there, there is no population. And the densely populated parts of USA are urban centers and industrial regions. Yes, so most of the people, they are living in the urban centers and industrial region, because that is very suitable for their lives, to survive lives. And nearly 98% of the people or the population is urban in the North America. Yes, and the population of the Caribbean islands is less, but settlement is dense, and due to the limited availability of land. Yes, so this is all about North America. Okay, so thank you for watching this video, and I hope all of you have understood. Okay, thank you.